name is Joanne, and awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and tap the bell. Awesome. And also, too, this way you'll get notifications for whenever I do live readings. Yay. And all right, so these energies, Pluto. First, we're going to talk a little bit about Pluto and what it means, right? And of course, you guys may realize, happy Sunday, everyone. Hi, Neuro. You guys may realize that Pluto is all about getting to the core, getting to your core issues, getting to those shadow work, right? Figuring out what is blocking you at your core, aligning to your divinity. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome, everyone. Awesome. Yes, it's all about getting in and doing that deep, deep soul work, doing the shadow work. And divine feminines are really feeling this Pluto energy at this time. Now, on the other side of that, the Saturn, right, is all about structure, getting to work, getting to business, getting focused, getting grounded. That would be more along the lines what the divine masculines are experiencing. Now, of course, we all have access to both energies, and I feel that normally it would be the divine masculine that would be flirting with Pluto, and the divine feminine would be all structured, getting organized, getting grounded, getting to work, right? But I feel that this is a huge opportunity. It truly is a game changer, especially in the twin flame journey. Because let's face it, the divine feminines are from the heart chakra down to the earth chakra, if they're even connected to the earth chakra. But if they are, that would be the lowest chakra. Whereas the divine masculines are connected from the heart chakra and up. So Pluto is more of a divine masculine energy, and it's really encouraging divine feminines to travel up into their upper chakra register. Awesome. But it is a little bit, I don't know, scary or a little bit, like, ooh, I don't know about all this. But Spirit is coming in and he's saying, or she's saying, Spirit is saying that accelerated motion, it's happening now. And especially since it's the first month of 2020, oh my gosh, and now this. And the divine feminines are just becoming so ungrounded, so like outside their comfort zone. And Pluto is encouraging them to cut cords, to release what no longer serves them. This past full moon, oh my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. And I'm definitely going to work on a meditation for cutting cords. It's been coming up to me all day today. Happy Sunday, everyone. But this is going to give the divine feminine their confidence. It's going to help them feel that it's okay to not be so grounded, not so structured and organized. And once they gain this confidence, they're really going to be able to relax into it. They're really I feel like a lot of kundalinis are happening right now with all these portals. And I mean, just lots of kundalini, which is what this whole Pluto thing is about. It's about merging both aspects, the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Now, I have pulled some guidance cards for each one. Now, this first section of cards is higher self to the divine feminine and what's going on and why it's going on. And this is the guidance. Fairy tales, letting go, detachment, and moving on. Letting go and allowing yourself to come into your divine masculine energy. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. All right, so this next set of cards, we're going to be addressing things in the physical. What is the divine feminine feeling right now, experiencing right now in the physical? And I feel like divine feminines are having a very hard time making decisions. It's almost like they don't want to make a wrong decision because they're not feeling grounded and structured and rooted in their physical experience. So it feels a little daunting, almost like, I don't know what to do here. Someone please tell me what to do. Someone please tell me what to do. Uh, but once they get the courage, and they will get the courage, I would say within the next week, and definitely by the end of January, they're definitely going to feel more certain about their choices, and it's going to take them outside their comfort zone. These new actions, these new choices that are going to arise when they start moving into that divine masculine energy. And then I get the 10 of chalices, just this overwhelming unconditional love emerging from within their own divine masculine energy, and realizing that this energy is so powerful. And yes, of course, we have twin flames, right? But it is about becoming whole within ourselves. Twin flames cannot come into full union until they become whole, until they go through that Kundalini experience. And also, too, it doesn't even end there. You know, it is about learning to balance it, learning to control it, which that's a whole nother video, right? And then I get the Six of Pentacles. A lot of anxiety coming into this unconditional love and this merge. I feel that a lot of divine feminines, you know, as soon as they start taking those actions, they're slightly uncomfortable, they're going to experience a little bit of anxiety. It's going to be almost like, oh, I don't know, is this the right choice? But then I get the stars. You guys have nothing to worry about. You'll sail right through this. It will definitely, you know, and then there's going to be celebrations. There'll be lots of joy, laughter, get-togethers, even reunions, especially whenever you start balancing and merging that Kundalini. Now, here's the guidance. Beauty and the Beast, unconditional love. Unconditional love. What is unconditional love? Well, I can say this much. I've done a lot of Akashic relationship readings, and every twin flame reading, the life lesson for each of them is unconditional love. Loving someone regardless of whether they return that love. Loving yourself regardless of someone else loving you. It's loving with no expectation. And that is truly probably the hardest lesson to learn, because it's really hard for us to break down enough, do release those core issues. And let's face it, we all have issues. There is not a single human incarnated right now that doesn't have core issues, that doesn't have something, some sort of shadow. If you think that you're one of those people running around with no shadows, I'm sorry, it's just not true. You're just only ignoring the potential of doing that work, the opportunity, right? All right, so this last set of cards, we're really going to focus on union. And thank you so much, beautiful souls. I appreciate you guys so much. And I am going to share some stuff at the end of this video that definitely I feel like, who else can I talk to, right? All right, so now this next part is about union and getting through that. So the first card I get, the overall energy, is this Three of Shields. Feeling that you're not quite enough. Like you need a boost. You need more work. You're not ready. I don't know. I don't know if I'm enough. I don't know if I'm ready. Well, you're definitely ready, divine feminines. You're definitely ready. And then I get the Queen of Wands. Understanding that we create our realities through actions. Action is the most powerful force that we have to become perfect manifestors of our realities. So this Queen of Wands, understanding that you can create union. You can create your reality 100%, right? Doing that shadow work. And then once you get into that mode and you understand and you truly start taking responsibility for all of your creation, not just some of it, but all of it, it's definitely going to increase synchronicity. You'll come into contact with other souls that have life lessons for you and for them. And it's definitely going to get that energy moving towards union. Union within and union in the physical with your twin flame, your divine partner. I get the Page of Wands. Again, that solar plexus. This is in alignment with this solar plexus from higher self. Higher self is saying your confidence is coming. Don't worry. It's on its way. When you release what no longer serves you, when you let go and you release that detachment, right? You become detached. Release those attachments. Again, the Page of Wands. It's another solar plexus. It's the confidence to make congruent choices for yourself and not worry about what's happening over here and coming into that Kundalini awakening. And then I get the Two of Cauldrons. Coming into union, full union. A lot of you guys are definitely going through this whole roller coaster of, this Pluto energy that's just really reached down into divine feminines and just pulling them out, right? Just saying, we're going to do this. But also too, I will be doing a divine masculine reading here very soon. And yes, so we'll look at it from their perspective in the whole Saturn. I don't know what I should call that video. I think maybe divine masculine gets their butt kicked by Saturn. I don't know. But anyway, it is something like that. Okay, so the guidance here for union. Story keeper. Yes, definitely. Story keeper. Tell your story. Legacy. Write your wisdom. Oh my goodness, this is so powerful. And I was just in some conversations recently where some people have gone through some very extreme experiences, and I'm like, you should write a book. You should start a YouTube channel. You need to share your story. Share your story. And whatever platform you choose, whether it's blogging, video blogs, or podcast, or whatever it is, or writing a book, or writing a series of short books, whichever it is, we are here to create. We are here to write our stories and change our incarnation on Earth. I don't know about you guys, but I would love to incarnate in a place called Utopia, which is also Mintakan, which I am a Mintakan, and our home planet is a utopian civilization. All right, I am going to offer a few readings today. For some reason, it seems like all of my channelings are like around this long. It never fails. I don't know if I just say a lot. I don't really recall what I'm saying, but it always seems to be around this much. All right. So before I get there, I do want to say this much. Okay, so you guys, I don't know if you recall back this past summer when I was asking you guys to watch my videos, I was trying to get monetized on YouTube. Well, I was checking my numbers every day, and I reached 4,000 watched hours on September the 27th, 2019. And I was super excited, right? And sure enough, I went to my YouTube studio, or went online and checked it. And it used to have like a checklist of everything that you needed to become monetized. Well, once I reached 4,000 hours, the checklist disappeared. And it said that my application was submitted and is under review. And they said it could take 4 to 6 weeks. Well, since then, I guess around December 1st, some of my fellow YouTubers were getting monetized, and we're all about the same size, YouTubers. Oh, awesome, Tiffany. All right, just give me a few minutes. So we're all around the same size. And so I asked him, I said, how long did it take? One said 4 days, one said 1 day. And I was like, that's weird. So I went and checked, and suddenly on my most recent email from YouTube, I had 3,760 hours. And I was like, So I did some more research, and YouTube recently, somewhere in there in that time frame, changed their policies where they now they don't count unlisted videos or private videos. And so yeah, I guess there was some adjustment there. However, since then I've continued to create content, and my watch hours are still going down, down, down. So I don't know if it's because I'm recording videos unlisted and then changing them to public. But yesterday I checked. I haven't made any changes now. No changes. I checked yesterday. I was at 3,474 hours. Not yesterday, but the day before. Yesterday I was at 3,458 hours. Now, how is that possible? I've been tweeting YouTube every day, asking, I'm telling them there's something wrong here, something's not, because they just went online with the new YouTube Creator Studio. I know. And it's been quite upsetting, It's been very upsetting, actually, because I cannot get anyone to respond to me. And so there's no real answers. So now I'm going to be doing I'm just going to be doing public live videos, or I'm going to upload videos public, see if that makes a difference. And then also too, I've started another YouTube channel, and I'll link it below in the description of this video. And it's called Divine Empowerment Services, and it's all one word. So I'll put a link to that. So you guys, please subscribe to that. From now on, I will be doing client sessions on that YouTube channel, which I may do some content, but it's going to be a completely different type of content, just to kind of get to that 1,000 subscriber mark, because I do like to film my videos live, because if I do it live unlisted, literally I push a button and it processes within a few minutes and it's done. I uploaded a client video yesterday on that channel, and it took 2 hours for the video to upload. And then it took about another hour for it to process. So the live feature, which is only available with 1,000 subscribers, is huge. It's such a time saver. So you guys definitely, and I'm hoping that if I do this for a while, maybe it'll straighten itself out. But in the meantime, I would appreciate any support you can give me as far as watching some of my videos. Definitely try to get my hours back up. And yes, awesome. Thank you guys so much. All right. So now I'm going to open up. And again, I appreciate your support so much with this. I want to say it's dissonance, but I kept going and it didn't go away. I don't know. It's like, I don't know if there's some kind of glitch. I do know that I've recently seen some YouTube videos that other people are asking this question, wanting to know why are their hours going down, down, down. And it's just so strange, right? All right, so time for, oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you everyone so much. All right, so who has some questions? All right. Yes, there's definitely a glitch, little Inez. I mean, there's something it's just really, you think you achieve a goal, And what's really strange is I have a app called YT Tracker. And the app, so I was checking this app and also TubeBuddy. I have two apps, and I was checking those. Now, they were generally about 24 hours behind YouTube. You know, like YouTube would update every morning. So I would check YouTube, and then the next day, YT Tracker and TubeBuddy. So this one right here, hang on a second, it's coming up. I mean, and there's no support for YouTube. I mean, there's absolutely no support. There's nothing. It's like, I heard on a recent video that the best way to contact them is through Twitter, but I've been doing that every day with no response. So, you know, the only thing I can do is just create a lot of content and ask you guys to watch my videos. Okay, so Tiffany, beautiful Tiffany, how are you? All right, a general reading for Tiffany. Yeah, it's not even coming up right now. Anyway, on my YT tracker, I opened it up earlier and it said my hours -30. How do you lose watched hours when I have made no changes to my channel? I mean, I've been sitting here watching this and I'm like, I just, you know, and yeah, there's definitely some kind of weird something's going on. Okay, Tiffany. General reading for Tiffany, Spirit, our highest path and purpose. Let's see here. Oh, you definitely, there's some inspiration coming for you here, Tiffany. In fact, I feel like it's in your dream time right now. You're dreaming, you're having these ideas, these creative ideas. And, you know, I get the Two of Wands, making choices on what you want to do. I wonder why, Crystal. I wonder why. Making choices. Follow your heart. Follow what makes you feel good. And then I get the Six of Swords. It's going to actually almost offer you like co-creation opportunities. The Six of Swords. You're going to get a lot of support when you follow your heart. Follow your heart. I get the Four of Cauldrons. Trust in that. Don't worry about these other cups over here. Focus on your heart. Focus on what makes you feel good. What truly makes you want to get out of bed every day. Stepping into this Queen of Cauldron energy. That's the choice you want to. And oh my goodness, this Queen of Cauldron. Holding your light out. Holding out your heart. Letting your light shine through the heart. Becoming the Queen of Cauldrons. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But it's definitely, if you're not feeling it in your awake mind yet, it's in your dreams and it's coming through. It's coming through very quickly, Tiffany. I wonder why, Crystal. You know, it is. It's, you know, I've put a lot of work in my YouTube channel, and, you know, I understand that they're not going to count hours for unlisted videos, or I get that. I mean, that's fair, right? And even on the checklist, it said, make sure that you have enough public content in order to be reviewed. So I don't know if maybe I just didn't have enough content, but I mean, I've got like 400 videos and some of them are quite long, so I don't know. I don't know. All right, so who's next? All right, Jamie Judd. I'd always love a reading, but feel, I guess, strange asking, like there's others who probably more in need. Well, you didn't actually ask a question there, Jamie, but all right. So Ashley Patterson, Joanne, may I Please ask a question. Well, you need to type your question. Thank you. I have been dreaming so much, but having a hard time remembering them. Don't worry, Tiffany. It's a little. So the inspiration that's coming in, right? So you've had your soul realignment clearing work done. The kind of inspiration that's coming in is too powerful for you to do it in a waking state. So your subconscious is processing it for you during your dreams. So just wake up and be grateful, thankful that, all this is taking place. Because if you were to do it in a waking state, it would overwhelm you tremendously. So it's extremely, extremely powerful. And you may want to follow up with a session that could maybe help break some of that through for you. Anyway. All right, Briana, 1111. All right, may I have advice from Spirit about my twin flame? All right, Briana. Briana. Oops. About the twin flame, Briana. Let's see if I can get a read on you, Briana. This deck is not working. Let's switch decks. All right. Which I will be uploading a video a little bit later today, you guys, and I'm super excited about it. It's Are you a walk-in soul? That's the title. So check that out this evening. All right, Briana, 1111. Okay, this up with twin flame. All right. Ooh, goodness, Briana, honey, take a deep breath for me. Take a deep breath. Ooh. Let's switch decks again. Just try to relax. Take a deep breath. Take several deep breaths. Let your energy flow. All right. Briana's highest path and purpose. Spirit. Oh, that's much better. Thank you. Much, much better. All right. Yeah, I mean, you're not breathing. I get the Three of Swords. You're not, you're holding your breath. And it's self-sabotaging, all right? You definitely want to do some meditations and get that breath moving through your chakras. There's a great twin flame video, meditation video. In fact, I think you put in twin flame meditation, and I loved it. In fact, when I start doing my meditations for my YouTube channel, which I'm working on it, it's one of the breathing techniques that I'm most fond of. She really gets you to breathe into your root chakra, and then you breathe into your sacral, and you breathe into your solar plexus, and you breathe into your heart. It's a really awesome breathing, and I'm not kidding. Whenever I do that meditation, I can actually feel my breath entering into those chakras. So definitely breathe, relax, relax. And then I get the strength card. Be strong. Focus on your breathing. Focus on getting into the flow. Focus on being strong, being determined, being the eagle, being that rock for yourself, right? And then I get the Ten of Wands. Definitely going on a journey, maybe a vacation or a short trip, some sort of something to get you out of your current stagnant energy. Because and the energy is stagnant. It's not just in your being, but it's all around you. Maybe do some sage if you can't go on a trip, or even just a day drive. Just get out of your energy, clean house, get rid of things that just aren't serving you, right? And then maybe do some sage, get you some sage and go around and open some windows, let in something. There's a lot of stagnation there, and it's got you holding your breath. And you're a lot stronger than you think, Briana. You're a lot stronger than you feel. And then this is going to open up to this Ace of Wands, right? Success. Success once you get back into the flow. And if you look at this card closely, it's got a dragon that's twirled around the wand. That's like in the flow, right? And I don't know if you ever listened to Abraham Hicks, which, trust me, that's just one small part. But especially with what I'm feeling from you, is you're just holding your breath, clutching this heart, almost like you're suffocating your heart chakra, quite literally. Once you get into that flow, I get the King of Cups, your twin will rise to the occasion. And that's where I see a lot of twin flames go into separation, and then one or both are in this Three of Swords energy, and they just stop. They take themselves out of the flow. They take themselves out of the most important part of this journey, and that is becoming whole within yourself. All right, Briana, beautiful reading. Definitely do some breathing work. All right. Okay. Totally need to get some more sage. I will meditate today. Wow, you picked up exactly how it's feeling. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Oh, and little Lioness, I'm going to be doing your private session soon. So let me focus on that. Probably Tuesday. Yeah, I needed a break because of all the stuff with my YouTube channel and just trying to figure it out. I feel like I've just been hitting my head up against the wall, which I'm primary divine masculine, so that explains the whole Saturn, right? Get structured, get busy, get to work. I'm over here going, boom, it's not working. Yes, I've got you. In fact, I have one video to make before yours, but the work is already completed, and then I've got you, and then I've got some others right after that. But I'm going to be working on my YouTube today and tomorrow, so Tuesday I'll get back on my client sessions. Awesome. Yeah, just I at some point I was like, I just need to get back on YouTube and ask my subscribers, my YouTube family. I mean, you guys are like family to me, and just let you know what's up, and ask for some support and see if we can't get these YouTube algorithms fixed or breakthrough. Breakthrough. All right, beautiful souls. Let's see, Jamie. Okay, one more. Jamie, any advice to me from my gods or any ascended masters whom I call on often? What can I do to stay on my spiritual path? All right, Jamie, what can she do to stay on her spiritual path? Yeah, I'm going to go with this stick. All right. And definitely, I will be posting that video later about what are you a walk-in soul. So, all right, let's see here. All right. I get the King of Cauldrons. This is also speaking to me a lot about Saturn and getting, especially when you're shifting vibrationally. I had to learn this past year where I was constantly shifting. This King of Cauldron is saying stop and enjoy, relax, enjoy your current creation before you move on to the next, right? This is not this is not a sprint. This is a marathon. You know, it's not something that you just got to get to the end goal immediately, because there's a lot of things that you've created successfully, you manifested successfully. And if you're so busy looking towards the next thing, you sometimes take for granted what you've already created. And it's bringing up these triggers. You're getting triggered, or others are getting triggered around you. And it's not, you haven't fallen off your path. You just, sometimes we need to appreciate the journey, appreciate what we've created. And if we're constantly shifting vibrationally, you know, not everyone shifts at the same speed as us, or we all shift differently. And so it does create triggers. It creates tower moments where, you know, they want us to stay over here and we're wanting to go over here. And it's like, you know, just moving at a reasonable pace. And none of shields, just looking around and finding gratitude and understanding that you've already started your path. Your path will unfold as it's meant to, your highest path and purpose. And then I get the Ace of Wands. By relaxing and appreciating the creation that you have, and staying centered, and just taking a break. Taking a break, relax. Yes. So you haven't fallen off the path. In fact, Spirit's saying appreciate where you're at right now, and then the next part of your path will come and find you. All right, beautiful souls. Thank you so much for watching. And again, you guys, so much love, so much gratitude. And yes, YouTube. Thank you guys so much for helping me out with that. Please watch as many of my videos as you desire. Yay. All right. Blessings into infinity. Oh, and I will be doing, I was like, oh, and I will be doing the Divine Masculine reading, live reading tomorrow. So I'm trying to think about what time. Should I do it tomorrow, or should I go ahead and do it today? All this divine feminine energies make me wonder. Decisions. Yes, definitely, Crafty. Yeah, see, tomorrow I have my chores I usually do on Monday morning. So it would be late tomorrow afternoon. What time is it? Let's see. It's 3:50. Yes, definitely tomorrow. Because I want to go catch the football game and get some dinner before it gets dark. It gets chilly once it gets dark here, which I am still in La Paz, VCS, Mexico, La Paz, the Baja California. And yeah, so beautiful here this time of year. I'm absolutely loving it. Now it does, once the sun goes down, it gets very chilly because obviously it's the desert. But yeah, I want to get some dinner before it gets dark and check out a little bit of the football game. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right. Blessings into infinity.